Hello and welcome. On today's episode of Melodic Aracade, we are playing One Lonely Outpost. Depending on how we feel about this game, depends on whether I come back or not. So, let's see how space greets us. In a new file. Okay. And okay. Oh. Nice. Interesting variations. Okay. Darken it. Okay. Okay. There. Instead of that, we will put and okay, so it does make you use the little keyboard here. Okay. I'll put in oh. There you go. And for that, planet. Let's not go with that. You know what? We're going to name it Starlet. Candy. Really? Dang. One letter off. But if we take the space away, we got it. Good enough. Okay. Approved. Let's start our journey. Let's try the candy. Looks pretty cool. We going in for a landing? Planet Starlit Candy. System NGC 6503. Communications poor. Atmosphere toxic. Troposphere stagnant. Ecosystem ecosphere analyzing. No life detected. am getting sent to a toxic planet again, aren't I? That didn't seem right, does it? Toxic air, no life? Follow the coordinates precisely. Been on autopilot most of the time. Why would they? Hello? Purity. Forty. Steadfast beep. Sorry about that, buddy. Not sure what happened. A ship malfunction? Rotation or electromagnetic wave fry the receiver? Weird, but too little too late. Look outside, we're here. So I am the one flying the ship. I was told that this was a good place to go. Did I get scammed? I probably got scammed. Shucks. That or something awful happened since I took off. Which could have happened. That was a bit of a rough landing, but at least we're both still intact. Hello? Okay. Oh crap! The terminal's broken. We can't buy supplies until we get it fixed. We just have to figure it out later. Anyway, we made it. Where are you? Our new home. Well, we're here. For better or for worse. The PGP better pay for any damages the Astroberg Bago has incurred. I'd say for better or worse. Uncertainty. Not completely certain about this query. In fact, the more time we spend here, the less certain I am that this was a good idea at all. But I guess it's too late now. We have to just face the music. Well, whatever happens, at least your tracks will be right next to my footprints. So let's go and see what the PGP sent us here to do. Okay. Y to open and A to connect. Okay. Manipulator. Laser spray gust. Okay. Structures. Okay. Your almanac collects knowledge on new worlds. Almanac is divided into 8 main categories and 1 additional. Each discovery in the main catalog yours overnight stars, which will earn you respect from your peers. Main catalogs: meteorology, gastronomy, logically, entomologically, botanically, geology, archaeology, biology, refinement. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of large words for a dyslexic to read, but I did it the best I could. Sorry if I mispronounced anything. My bet these babies can only do so much. Okay. But so far, so good. We're getting some stuff. First things first. There's some wreckage down there. But yeah, there's this big rock I can't move. Heat ice crystals with your laser to refuel your spray tool with water. Okay. Can't see anything. Okay, that's the lowest form. Okay, we can't go that way. Okay. New world earned stars. Okay. New discovery. Okay, so you don't have to look, you just have to do it. And it will automatically do it. Oh, that's my exhaustion meter. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, what are these green then? Okay. Okay. For me, I'm on first day, so. You ain't less than 10. We're not talking about it. We're gonna continue. There. Now you can rest after looking around some more. Okay. So here's another area. Probably where we're gonna want to clear out next. Start working on that specifically next. Because if we're toxic and we can't do much, we're gonna want to get food started, and that'll be a good spot. This looks like a good spot if we have to make space for people to live. That'd be where we go. Okay. Guess we can save real quick. So we got that done. Inventory hotbar. Okay, we're gonna put these into the inventory. Okay. That's a calendar. And archaeologist. It's the dust tool. Okay. Dust. This. Okay, we'll rest and do that tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I got focused on mining. Remember that sleep is important for your health. Who knows? Maybe you'll all rest up. Something new will happen. Okay. The fabricator is an essential option to survive on new planets, used to craft items with your available resources, and fabricated items are divided by two purposes: decorative and functional. Nothing useful. Yes. End of day. Earned 9 stars. Yay. Nothing to sell. Preseason. I love how it says preseason. Ugh, I'm starving. If you do not eat, the start of the next day will penalize your energy. Eating food restores energy and can provide bonus effects until you have harvested crops. You will be stuck eating nutrition paste. To eat, please select the food from your farm. I'll have that. So, I guess we're destined. We're just gonna have to work on some stuff. Select the matter manipulator to use on fossil seeds after tilling. Select and use the seeds to plant. When watering your seeds with the spray tool, crops must be watered every day to stay healthy. If you ever want to until soil, use the gust tool to retrieve a seed. Okay. Well, we're first gonna get things a little more clear over here, so we also need to do our quest, so we'll do that first, and then we'll plant. We may have to deal with the penalty for a few days, but that's fine. Because we gotta live and learn. We don't have much. Okay. Got another. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay, that is the water edge. Like, is this frozen or not? I can't tell. It is not frozen. Smart lock blueprints. Details how to fabricate an alternative smart locker for storing supplies. A blueprint for a decorative plant. Nice. Okay. So, I guess we're out of guidance for now. Besides, you need to eat something, and I have to look again, but I don't think I have what I need. At least I didn't have it then. Okay. That was it. Okay. Okay. How did I do it? How was I supposed to? Okay, X. Not that. We'll go look and see what we've got currently. Oh! See, I didn't notice that until now. We got some blueberries. We've got seeds. A box. Robodog, created by Leica Tech Model E Irony. Like Query Bots, its main purpose is to bring joy to its owners. Oh, and a tent. What was that? Is that a tent or a greenhouse? Pet house. It's for the pig. Okay. We get some stuff. Okay, what is this? Scrap metal. Okay. We'll put the stuff down. As I guess we now need to take care of this. And also put a box down. And the pet house. And the pet, because we don't need to be alone anymore. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you where I said the village will start, because you'll be the first citizen of our little village over here. Yes. There. Select matter manipulator to use on objects to pick them up, or select iron laser to use it to destroy them and retrieve the resources. Okay. 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 Give me a second. I thought I had to put the dog in the quick bar. Seems not. Okay. You know what? We're going to name you... I randomly feel like Kevin. You are now Kevin. Hello, Kevin. We have Fury and Kevin. Yeah. Because why not? Okay, that's the wrong tool. Farmers change your energy sun more than others, but energy drops over time. Later it gets at night, the more exhausted you will become, and your maximum energy will lower until you fall asleep. Sleeping in your bed refills your energy, the maximum energy without penalty, and the next day. During your day, you will store energy by eating but it won't restore to maximum. Yeah, well, we've got stuff to do. And by that, I mean, we gotta start this garden. Because I don't want to starve anymore. Preferably. If I can start planting, I'm gonna start planting. Okay, you can water 3 at a time, which is great news. Oh, in that vicinity, like. Okay, nice. This is me just planting the best I can in this little area that I cleared. I will have to... Okay. This is how I get my watering can filled. Ah, that's what I was doing. Okay. Okay. Now we'll head back to bed. Oh, one more crystal. Okay. Now off to bed with me. After I place the box. Storage locker can be used to store items. You can rename it and set it up a hologram on the locker to help you keep track of its contents. Okay. Random junk that I have currently. Data's log. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Magic matters. I forgot to pull last time, so let's pull now. It is a Jack, which means I'm going to start the day plus 2. I guess I wanted to keep playing so much, I forgot to pull a card. Let's go. Something's happening. Uh-oh, an earthquake. Do you feel the ground shaking or is it just me? Great, we're near a fault line. Of course we are. I'm just gonna say, earthquake, where it be. The rock that was keeping us from progressing that way has fallen. How great. Looks like we can cross over now. I wonder where it leads. We're first going to take care of our crops. The crops have a question mark above them. Interact to build to update your almanac. Record these new findings will improve your botanical art megastar level to grow new crops. Nice. So, let's hand down here. And, actually, let's do over here. And down here. So we can have an expanded area for our crops. Okay. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This was a 5x5. We should upgrade it. Okay. This will be our section. Of crops until we get further along. Okay. Me just noticing where the water bar. Okay, I sometimes do not pick up on things. Investigate. Find a beacon. It says to go find a beacon. What's this? Nothing. But I want to at this new area over here first. Ooh, another sizable area. I don't know why, but it screams, let's build a lab over here. Just kind of feels like lab stuff and whatnot. Probably just me, but I'm just like, it gives that kind of feel to me. Oh, a new seed. Okay, here we go. Ooh, something new. Oh wait, wrong thing. New material! Okay. Shouldn't do that too much because we don't know what's all over here. Is it? Oh, so that's our map. Nice. So, it's another bit of an area. Crystals. Line things over here. Okay. I do love the crystal detailing. Oh. This is a bigger area. I think we'll head back. Because I want to do some stuff. Because, yes, exploring is great and all, but also getting to know where familiarizing yourself with the area you currently have access to, or that you started out in, and getting supplies to where you're not starving yourself. And this is another area. Let's head back because we found some more stuff. What are those? Do we have these in the house? Let's look up and look up there. Okay. Let's look around and see if there's anyone to give a kiss to. As we're gonna first work on this. Okay, there's another one. New entry. Oh, there's another one. Let's get that and see what it is. Nope, nothing. Well, let's just jump everything in our bag and see what we got. Oh yeah. What is that? How do you use this? X. Okay. Captain Bandler Kirk reporting for 65/60/25/21. I'm not stranded. This is fine. Roderick can fix this. She can fix anything. Need to think like her. Nav. Mood. Too complex to fix. Fabricator something? Something dirt sample? Enough to reach the nearest colony. PGP once sent us to neutralize planetary defenses of Thanapod 5. Tell us their cannon battery was under maintenance. They got the date wrong. Made it through somehow. Straight shot took out the coolant. Road bridge stopped the gun from going critical. What's that noise? That stupid thing is broadcasting now. No, it's 2 weeks early. No. Sign off. Bulkhead valve. Okay. So these are messages, so I guess we read them over. What are we doing? Okay. So there's no quick way to move things over, which proceeds to annoy me. Okay. But if that's one thing. Mysterious fossil. Oh, actually. So this red. Let's see. Oh. Alright, nothing. Okay. Read. Captain Ventilator Clerk reporting 73 25 51. No food left now. Water low to need to leave ASAP. Thought things through. Got a plan. Not much of one, but my best bet. I'll use part of the alien ruins. Use it to break up a basic nav mod, and it won't get me far, but far enough. Remember when we found them? We were so excited. Alien ruins were everywhere, but active ones? That's unheard of. We didn't want to share it. We wanted its secrets for ourselves. Tried everything we could. Didn't learn a thing. But I don't need secrets now, just parts. If I can pull this off, I'll mend my ways. I'll go straight again. If I can get off this frozen hellscape. It's back again, watching me closely, trying to say something. But what? Signing out off, bulkhead valve. Kirk, Captain Valerian Kirk, reporting for 61/15/51. The last one left. Others vanished at sunrise, swallowed by the waste. But Jacob, down after attempting mutiny. It hurts. The planet must have gotten to me, making me soft. It's all over. Ambience reduced to disappointment. Sacrifice for a future that will never come to pass. Leaving these logs for whoever finds them. Learn from my mistakes. Can't realize a dream with nothing but your wits. If the storm doesn't get you, the loneliness will. Being watched now. Can hear its voice. Have to go. Signing off, Bulkhead Valve. Captain Valerian Kirk, reporting in 6/3. 2551. Don't worry, old girl. We'll leave too. We're leaving too. Not that we have anywhere to go. Force focus in. Release the latch. Screw the plank. Back to better times. Used to put starships together. Real good at it too. But at least until PGP interfered. Impossible regulations to make themselves look good. Wait, no, not the navigation module. Plasma beams right through the sensors and the CPU. Crap. There's no fixing this. Jacob, you fool, how often did we agree about this? Sometimes pulling the trigger is a kindness. Stranding me here is a death sentence. It found me again. Need to hide. Signing off. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. And then it gives you like little info. Ow. If you're wondering why you said ew, I know what a VHS is. I've watched movies on a VHS. Okay. Now I gotta put stuff in my inventory so I can put it in the box. Because outside this thing, the rest of this is not needed. Because still green waste. I don't know where to get green waste. So time to go to sleep again. And let's pull a card. It's an X of 2, so let me do some jumping jacks. Two. And on to the next day. Preseason. Okay. That's that. Oh! I've been getting mail and I've not been understanding. Overly bought. This is an automatic email for inquiries. Okay. Farming supplies. This for when they deliver the farming supplies. Senior scans indicate temporal report. Frozen lifeless rock suggests disaster befell the planet. Regardless of your mission, still stands. We have placed AR beacons where server data is needed. Go to beacons on the map region and your Omnijo scanned it to give data. Okay, so scanning that will give me our first task, your first task. Farming supplies. Okay, this is, those are what I've been missing out on. Okay. Okay. Farmstead? There's a farmstead somewhere? guess they really do want me to just... Okay. You're in the middle of it. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, so they even got here. I just have to find them. Okay. Makes sense. I just have to look around for them. Okay. This is the one we'll start with. Central beacon. Find one south and find one north. Okay. We'll try. We'll look around. Oh! There's a second one. There's a thing to blow away. Another seed. Okay. And guessing south is gonna be over here. Cause I just have this feeling. Okay. Move it down here. No. Doesn't seem to be. Means it's in a different area. I will have to just look around later. Do that when we come home. Okay. So, let's look around this area. Yeah. Because we have to find each individual piece. I'm sorry that I'm stopping between words. I'm having pain, which is not fun. But I will persist. What is? Okay. I guess we just gotta continue looking around at this point. I knew if we get lost, I just get lost easily, so. The bigger the map, the more easier it is. This looks like a pretty decently sized map, which opened up as soon as I finished the first few days. Now, we got to get data from different points. Another one. But we'll try to explore one area. I'll try to finish this area up and head home. Okay, 2 logs to read. Nice. But more importantly, we've got seeds. We're not going to plant these right now because I think our current field is big enough. But to get started, I'm going to have to okay. I guess it shows you when you've completed the area. It's like, okay, this is where you are. Now if I knew how to pull up the map properly. Please just do that. That's how you... This whole time I was like, how do you switch to run? And I've just been missing it. Had I pushed down random buttons, I would have gotten it. Why? Because you just gotta push in a button. You just gotta push in the thing. I was like, oh yeah, let's push random buttons and see if we can get it to tell me how to get the map up. Didn't do that, but did give us something. Okay. We have to read the logs. Okay. Harvest 5 different plants. Okay. These are just... Okay. Doing these are optional. Okay. Then you have tasks. Okay. Resource. Aircraft. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know how to pull up with my output. Captain Verler Larry Kirk, reporting for 71 25 20 25 51. Need to calm down. Clouded minds and lives. Nutrition paste machine broke down again. Breaks every month. Breaks after storms too. Routine maintenance will get my mind off things. Focus in. It's quiet now. Used to be so noisy. We thought we had it made. Finally found a place for ourselves. Set our base in the caves. When raiding, whatever supplies got low. Tried to reduce casualties at first. Things changed on Epsilon 3. Lost 6 good men. Had to put my subordinates first. No. The nutrition paste machine is busted. Critical parts are broken. Can't be fixed. Signing off. Bulkhead valve. Veronier Kirk. Reporting in 69, 50, 25, 51. Another bloody storm. It takes out the power too. Jacob, this was all your fault. You and the idiots who backed your little mutiny. You think you can turn on me, leave me behind here? Have you forgotten who I am? I forged into the most feared pirates in the galaxy. Without me, you still be backwater thieves and broken veterans fighting over a few dozen Yigai? I led the storm of the CSC Villarant. I stole the intel on Nectarne 4. I mastered 36 successful raids. Think you're better than old Bukel Valve now. Think she's past her prime, huh? Once I get off this rock, what now? Another transmission more than a month too early. Wait, I recognize some of these words. Signing off. Bukel Valve. Well, that solves the mystery of what gender of the person we've been getting these info on. Because I was thinking that, you know, can't assume gender until told, because sometimes names be weird. What is this? Scrap metal. We can't stack scrap metal, apparently. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Okay. So I can't repair that myself. That's annoying. So we're cut off. Prodding beep. Yeah, it's been hard to keep smiling lately. Defeated beep. Tell you what, why don't we take a break? Just us, the hollow fire, and the stars. No more. Do you think we made a mistake? Never thought I'd miss people so much. It's been so desolate. There's nothing here. When I took this job, I was expecting the PGP to, help. Shit, snarky thief. I know it was going to be hard, but I thought I'd have help. Can't believe the PGP's idea of support is a defective spaceship and some seeds. What am I supposed to do with that? When I look out into the dark, I swear it looks back. I don't feel safe. I feel insignificant, like space dust circling in nebula. Melancholy deep. At least we together. And I pull a card. It is a 4 of triangles. From my snack chest, which I have not painted yet. You know what? We're gonna rhyme. Slowly, but surely. Oh, we only actually need one. Why have I been using multiple? I don't know. And now that we learned how to run, we can go exploring more. Run, girl, run. Ooh, a new type of seed. That's wonderful. Okay, I guess. Nope, that's something new. We got something new, guys. I'm getting new stuff. I'm definitely enjoying myself, but only fishing is if y'all enjoy. Because if we get enough views and watch time, I'll consider coming back. And see how this game unfolds even more. For now, though, we'll play for a while more before we put it down. We have a section complete. Nice. Yeah, if only we could actually find plant life. Or otherwise find food. To use. Right now all I'm seeing is supplies. I'll take any seeds though. Any and all seeds. For planting. So that we got more food is always welcome. Because at this rate we can't communicate with any space command. So we can't find what we're in. Where was it? Okay, there it is. So there's an up area to go there, and a down area to go there. Now let's find down from here. Oh, it's blocked by crystals. So even though the map has opened up, it's not completely open just yet. Understandable, understandable. Okay, we're gonna head home then. And which way do we go again? This way. This way, right? No? This way. We're gonna see if we can find the last beacon in our home. So that it's filled in. And we're gonna just do some more like that is annoying. There. The crops are growing in nicely. South. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now we've got that. Hi, Kate. Oh, I can open. Beep. You're telling me this entire time you had food? This entire time you had food. I didn't know. I am in shock and disappointment of myself. As I said, this area is going to be the area we clear out. But any game like this worth its salt would allow me to move the water crystals at some point, probably when I get further down the line. Because right now, I'm in no position to worry about what goes there. I mean, starting to get fossil upon fossils while I'm just trying to find crop seeds. Let's read what we got. Captain Vanillary Kirk reporting in 77/5/2551. Startup sequence complete. After everything she's been through, old girl still runs. Who'd have thought she'd outlast me? The PGP used us and threw us away. My men and I deserved better. We tried to make a place of our own. To survive, we did terrible things that haunt me the rest of my life. I did them for myself, for my men, for a place to belong. Whoever reads this, don't go it alone. This planet is deadly. Hope your subordinates invest in your colony. Find out what it wants for the sake of the future we all wanted. Oh, and Jacob, I'm sorry. Hands are shaking. Injuries isn't healing right. Odds of getting anywhere without nav mod are 1,000,000,000 to 1. But if I die, then I'm going out on my own terms. In case I didn't make it clear, the code is 83759. This is my last log. I don't expect to survive, but I feeling lucky today. Captain Vanillard Fowler Green Kirk. Reporting from 575/2551. Stay calm, keep your grip firm. Aim the stim pack. It hurts so much. Focus, mid. Has died. Don't black out now. Release the safety. It's stuck. Press the emergency release. Come on. It's better. It won't last for long though. Really miss Saga you right now. He picks me up right. Picks me right up. Gone now though. Like everybody else. It's all over. Got hurt bad. Trying to get the part. Just had to crawl back. No Navi mod, no hope. As if my miserable luck had changed. I want to believe there was a place for us, but that and the trauma were all we had in common. Disagreements turned deadly. People began to disappear. Expected the inevitable betrayal, but not from Jacobs. That is how life ends. That is how life is. I'm Forsaken. Signing out. Local out. Kind of sad. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I followed up one of the story. Wow. What? Freaking head, dude. Pink square main stretch. Okay. Okay. Just have to take care of our plants. And I guess we'll head out. Where? I don't know. We'll see what we can find. We're running out of places to explore. Doesn't have any optional quests for me right now. But I will see myself to the dead ends. Okay. So these big crystals are blocking up one of the pathways, which means the other pathway is going to be blocked. I still want to look in there now. Okay. So there's two things we can do. We're going to look this way. See if we can find anything. If we can't, then oh well. We can. It's a different story. You've taken note of your effects to expand your outpost. On Starlight Candy, attached are Fabricator Blueprint and a ISRU Omniforge Blueprint. The Omniforge grinds rocks and ore into materials needed for more complex blueprints. Use the Fabricator on board your ship to construct items from blueprints and materials. Look forward to what you got. Okay. Nice. Finally. This is probably more like... Okay. Yep. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. I'll just go to the other area. We need to find other supplies. And it seems to have plants. I went back. Oopsie. We can find these ancient plants. Might only be the seeds, but we can find elsewhere. We'll have something. Okay. I didn't know my little butt friend there carried stuff sometimes. Never thought to check. Actually, hey, come here. Yeah, you. Talk. Beep beep. Open chest. I have to put it in my bag. Come here. Open chest. Hold my seeds for me. Okay. I don't have to worry about them filling up my bag. But it doesn't seem like there's much more to find here. Okay, there's nothing there. So I really think you have to just rope things yourself, huh? Mm-hmm. Beyond that, just exploration and other quest, which is just mostly gathering stuff at this point. Okay. Guess back to our main move. And then we will go ahead and see about fabricating a fabricator and stuff, and we'll get that started. Just in case we need this, let's put this stuff into my bag. Because Just have a feeling. So let's be careful and have stuff here. Okay. Steel ingots. Where do we get ingots? Okay. This is what we need. We need that ore. The other type of ore. This type. This is the blue ore that was from that area that I was just in. We can go back and get some. And okay. Now we should have enough. Go get that done. I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing some random cleaning. Cause we're getting late in the day. And I need to just be able to do some more planning. Okay. Fabricator. This. Craft. Machines require power. They must be placed within range of a power source to function. Different power sources have different status, like their power range or how much new machines can be supplied. Objects like the Omni Forge are used to process one item into another. For example, stone into silicone and silicone into glass. Place processed items on the homestead, then power it up, place it inside. After process is done, you take the process item from. Okay, if I put this in, nothing. Okay. Okay. Aluminum! We have aluminum now. We'll have to get more of that, which they're around here. Ah! Yes. We can start actually building stuff. Just have to start really mining now. Okay, look, we can mine up some stuff, we can craft up stuff a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now finally getting started. So, and we just have to wait for it to refine. It's silicone! We'll wait, we'll take that out there. But these cannot be used in there, so we don't have anything to do with them. Should probably reorganize them so we can read them. But if we read them in order, that'll be for if we come back to the game. We have no sails. No new unmanned parts, but we're getting. It is an axe of 6, which means jumping jacks. We'll do one more there. Let's see what we get. I'm starving. Interact with full-grown crops to harvest them. The rest of them are asking for water. Open chest. I need some seeds, buddy. Oh, fuck. People. Okay. Okay. Already done that. Okay, so there's an unrefinery. Place in solar power or other power source on your farm. Finally! The green stuff that we've been looking for. It's like, where do I find this stuff that you talk about, sir? You have to wait until you have crops. Only once they're grown do you get it. How annoying. But at least they've got their first harvest. So now I can at least have some food, even if it's not perfect. We've got some stuff. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Processing. See what that gives us. What do we need for stuff? Because this is fibers and refinery. I need Okay, we've already done that. We need more iron. We need ingots. We need steel, and we need circuitry. Smart locker. Smart locker contains with a tight features a built-in hologram display. Okay, we already got one of these. So it's just about this. So we need to get more aluminum. Okay, and then we need to find out what gives us steel. So rocks and its thing need to be placed here. That's still working on it. You need to get what we need. So we're gonna do some mining today. Let's see what we get. As for the story about Captain landed here, it feels like they started off hopeful, but they were pirates, and they gave up their ways to get this chance, and it only went bad from there. Sounds like greedy corporation. Okay. Just have to get enough of what we need. Build that. Because if I do return to this game, I want to have it set up to where we can continue from there. Okay. That's not what I needed. Good. Let's see. Iron, copper. This. Put that one in. I'll put the carrots in here for now. I was like, oh yeah, you have to figure it out as you go. If you want to figure it out, you gotta get stuff and wait. Okay. Yippies. If I would have to stay alone, then this is where I would eventually like move my things to where I can have a refinery. Personal opinion, I just feel like it does feel a good place for a refinery. Okay, let's see what we get. Steel ingot. That's exactly one of the things we're looking for. Here's some more. Let's have a good look. Steel ingot. Still need the basic circuitry. That's probably a forge on top of the forge. Oh! He gave me something. What's this? Oh, the unrefinery. So if you refine something too much and you need to unrefine it, you have this handy dandy tool. There. But we've made a good bit of progress. We were a little playthrough of one lonely outpost. So let me know if you're interested in seeing more. Because if you guys are, then we can go about coming and doing more for this game. Kiddo, I wanted to check in on some of what you were doing, big adventures of yours you offer you most of the guys. Remember to feed yourself and imagine you out there in a new colony and just eat some raw ingredients. It upsets me. So please, for my sake and your own, cook your food. I've attached a C35 cooker blueprint in case you don't have anything to cook with, and your favorite raspberry pie recipe. I hope it makes your new colony feel like home. I'm just worried, you know. Please take care. Maybe call every once in a while. Aw. Blueberry pie recipe. Cooker blueprint. Well, we'd be on our way for that too. We just still have a lot to do. Oh. For now, let's pull one more card. It's a pink square, so I will stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hard day of work, worky, but that's colony life. Glad you're here to share it with me. It's all a bit more bearable with company, isn't it? Want to take a walk? Agreeable beep. I know life out here is tough, but it's not what either of us expected. But there has to be a bright side, right? Things have been a bit easier the past few days. Maybe our luck is finally starting to turn. There are so many possibilities for us out here, right? We can be daring explorers. Swashbuckling beep. Brilliant scientists. Analytical beep. Or maybe just life quietly lives as farmers. We could start a business selling sand? Or maybe we'll die out here alone in obscurity. Or maybe a quiet life is for us. Encouraging beat? That's strange. Maybe we'll play one more day. By the moons above. Alien ruins? They seem to be functioning. Wait, is that building breathing? Whatever those things are, they better not try anything. Breathing? Confused people. Guess we'd be rude to refuse the invitation, huh, Qwerty? We'll finish this. What is all this? Wondrous beak. Qwerty! My friend! You must repair the infrastructure. Finish what was started. No, my buddy! Qwerty, no! Did you break down? I can't get any parts out here, please! Please don't leave me! Don't leave me alone. Qwerty, I'm sorry after all this time. If only I knew how to repair you. If only we'd never gone to those stupid ruins. How do I do this without you, buddy? Wow! Yow! Harvest crops. Saying your payroll information is verified. As per your contact with us, you receive a weekly wage for your effort as Star Ward Steward. You receive your payment after each weekend. At Starlight Candy Week is 8 days in length. I just had to see my friend die. We lost a buddy. How are we supposed to act like we're normal? We just lost a buddy. How are we supposed to recover from that? How, I ask? How are you supposed to recover from that? Do-do-do-do-do. Just a fun little game about you and your little robot going out to start an outpost. Oh no! They're gone. Because they've been destroyed. Do I think the aliens meant to do that? No. Do I think they're trying to communicate? Yes. Do I think they're doing a good job? No. So, Now we're stuck without a buddy, and we have to figure out how to get more food and stuff. Okay. So this is refined iron. Can we do this? Or was it? Because I can't put that back in. Okay, yes. Processing. We're just going on a stroll. And then he was taken from me violently. What am I supposed to do? Is it still open? That's my question. Yes. It's still open. Need to install an interface relay in this terminal. Yeah. Looks like the stairwells have been, the ways around have been destroyed. Or otherwise need an interface to but it's heartbreaking. We had a buddy. We had a little buddy. And now he's gone. I was supposed to do this. But I'm gonna do this one more day at least. And see if another thing triggers the next day. But I really don't think the aliens meant to harm him. It's just the only way they can communicate is through electronic waves. And unfortunately, that fried our buddy. And we are in no state to fabricate what we need to communicate with those outside. To get what we need. Which puts us in a very, very precarious position of being alone, besides puppy number 2. Well, Kevin. But we still have Kevin. We could tell Kevin to follow us if we wanted to. We didn't want to be alone. We could just have Kevin follow us. Okay, let's head back. Got some supplies. Okay, let's see. Well, that's not what I needed. That's a paradox. That can't be refined. We need something else. What? I did try to put it in here. Didn't want to go in. It's blue. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to get circuitry. How am I supposed to get circuitry? This is busted. This is glass. What do I need for glass? This is a cooker. Which if we have that, we can do that. Let's try to get glass though. I think it's this. Yep. These are need experts. Okay. Great. So these makes crate fabricators and stuff. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna go see Kevin. Pet Kevin and tell Kevin to follow. We don't go too long. Hey Kevin! Kevin! Buddy, where you at? Okay. Hi. Hey. Follow me. Okay. As long as you stay kind of close by, I'm happy. Now I'm not completely alone. Not sure there, but he looked kind of like he jumped over them rocks. Okay. Let's go back over to the fire. See what we got. Glass. Oh, that's not what we need. That's an unrefinery, which we already have. We need cooker or fabricator. But I need basic circuitry for the fabricator. And I don't know how to make that. And then otherwise I need aluminum. So I guess we'll put that instead. I'm running out of stuff. Try. That. Yes. One more thing. It is a triangle. Which means a snack bowl. Which I guess I can tell you what I'm getting. I guess I'll take some coin chips. Check okay, see if anything happens. I guess this will be probably where we end things off. Thank you for joining me. This is Simon Relax, signing off.